Allie LaForce. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one. Morant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. We've got two teams here that like to play up-tempo, hoping to find lots of fast break points tonight, RJ.
Yeah, it could be tough when both squads have this type of speed. It makes it a little bit harder to escape the defense. And look, everybody will keep the ball locked up tight tonight.
Here's Reeves, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. 5 to shoot. And Bryant, here we go. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. Fires the three. And Bryant pulls it down. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Stolen by Davis. James goes in.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
From deep, Morant gets the three to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Here are the Lakers now. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Bryant outside. Pass to Bamba. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Three on the clock. And here's Bryant outside. The Lakers with another miss. On the wing, Bryant. Out to James. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Bryant on the drive. Right side Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Morant. He has 6. Davis with the defensive effort.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Bryant with it. Checked by Brooks. Lets it go from deep. James can't get it to go. And here's Memphis now.
Los Angeles foul.
a unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Memphis leading. Pass to Kennard. Fires for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Bryant, left side. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. And Davis slams it home. Here's Kennard. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Jones. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
And it's the Lakers ball, trailing by 8. Pass to Reeves. Here's the three. The Lakers with another miss. Down low. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Here's Gabriel with 4 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. And so it's Memphis leading by 6.
17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis. Russell up top. Pass to Reeves. No good on the three. Now here's Jones. And here's Adams. Rebounded by Gabriel.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Christie. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Christie. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Kennard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Hachimura. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. The three is up. Here's Gabriel. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Lakers, Wenyen Gabriel. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here's Morant. 7 points in the game.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And Morant drops them both. Bryant outside. And stolen by Clark. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Morant with the slam!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now the Lakers moving it up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain, the awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
And the basket by Bane.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Reeves. Bryant outside. From the arc. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3 ball.
On the wing, Bane. Brooks outside. And here's Bane. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 6 in the quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Pass to James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Clark with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Man, good whistle there.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the All-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Pass to Bane. Jackson outside. Morant with it. And then Morant with the dunk.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Launches it. That one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Jackson. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Bamba. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Let me tell you from experience, when LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got his third basket on the night right there.
They have no answer defensively inside. And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And the second free throw is good. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Bryant, left side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And here's Morant outside. Fires in the triple. Morant's got 20.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to James. Back to Bryant. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Now here's Morant. Checked by Davis. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, Josh, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
James, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Outside for Brooks. Out to the right wing. Outside Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The 3 from Russell. Looking to end the run. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Russell. Jones from outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3 from Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Pass to Russell. Now Hachimura from behind the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Three-pointer. Davis with a rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. Adams covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. Up and over Kennard. James can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Get on your feet. Show some love for the Laker Bears.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Hit a couple. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
The shot by Russell, no good. Inside, here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And the Lakers making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
First team foul.
Memphis on D. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Right side Vanderbilt to the paint. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Memphis. And stolen by Bane. Outside Morant. Jackson, the screen. The shot won't fall. And it's the Lakers the other way.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Bryant with it. Guarded by Morant. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. From deep, Bane. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Bryant outside. To the middle. Here's Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Clark. Now here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Steps back. Here's Bryant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant's got 20 points.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Morant with the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, got a piece of it. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. That shot off. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Bane. Pass to Davis. Back to Bryant. Over Bane. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Bryant outside. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out.
I'ma reroute them, Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good, got in my